Today, you had a headache all day long, or maybe your car didn't start, or you see that you keep attracting the same type of person in your life. Well, the first absolute value initiative is to trust yourself. You are the author of your life. Did you really create a headache, a car that won't start, and the same type of person in your life over and over and over? Could that really be so? Let me tell you a story. I was lucky enough to grow up with a shaman. And I always looked to the shamans that they had all the answers in life, and I wanted them to give me these answers. One time I had some questions for him, and he said to go out in the desert. We were already in the desert, so that wasn't so hard to do. Go out into the desert and find a stone. And I looked around for this certain stone, and I found one that was really pretty, and I took it back, and he said, "What are your questions?" And I asked a question, and he said, "Now look through the stone and find an image that speaks to you." And I looked around, and I found this really cool part of the stone. And it was just a beautiful part. And he said, "What does this tell you about your answer?" And almost immediately, I had all these insights into what was really going on with the question and the answer, etc. The details aren't what's important. He said, "Okay, ask another question." I did. He said, "Find another part of the rock." And I did. And he said, "What does it tell you?" And I was able to look at that rock and get some insights into what might be going on with the question. So little by little, I realized that these questions I was asking of the rock, obviously the rock didn't have answers, but it was allowing me to ask questions and have my subconscious speak to me by giving me ideas of what I'm seeing in the rock. So, at the end of the day, that your car didn't start, take a look at what was the meaning behind your car not starting that day. What was the meaning behind the headache that you had? What was the meaning behind attracting the same type of person? Now, is there really a meaning that it's destined for you to understand? That's not the point. The point is that you allow your subconscious to rise to the surface and speak things that you might not normally be listening to. You can get insights from yourself that you might otherwise look outside of yourself and hope someone would give you the answer. So take time every day to ask yourself, what does this mean? And allow your subconscious a chance to speak. I hope this helps in becoming your absolute value.